Hello, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington and Ayrton Brewington. This is part two with Dr. Rajesh Khanna. We're talking about our eyes during the pandemic, and we'll make sure you have everything available to you. So make sure you subscribe to brightsideglobaltrade.org. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, send us a comment. So Dr. Rajesh Khanna, tell us about this amazing treatment and about it for preventative people, and then we'll talk about treatments for some serious.
Well,
and Ayrton has a question.
Before
too.
you go there, though, during the break, we talked about, the patients and age not being a factor. And the lady who brought her boyfriend in so that he could get the treatment so he could see her better.
I had a 95-year-old come to me, and we always have this perception in our mind who's too old to have surgery. And it started around 20 years ago when I was in my 30s and a 72-year-old person wanted LASIK, and I felt it's old. And he said, okay, do pie for me. And I said, it's very expensive. So he told me, oh, I'm not going to take my money with me, so do it anyways. So that made me think. So when the 95-year-old came, I thought, okay, 70s was good, maybe 95 is going off the thing. So I said, go home and think about it. So she brought her boyfriend, who was 20 years younger than her, and who told, no, she needs to see how good looking I am. So, all physicians should learn from this, and I have learned. I don't look at the age before seeing if we can give them the best vision. I get a lot of referrals for second opinions. Patients have gone and the doctor told, oh, you can't see because you're too old. So who decides what's old? For a 5-year-old, a 30-year-old person is very old. For a 30, 70. But 90s is the new 60s. And life now begins at 60, with the modern times. So I think we should not judge age, but when we are looking, we should see what's the best potential for the eye and brain. Remember, I said it's the brain that sees, and we can train the brain and eyes to see better constantly. It's like one of those sentences you read where only the first letter and last letter are correct and everything is jumbled and brain reads it. But we have to provide brain and the eyes right nutrition. That means, and I don't know if you heard about this Tom Brady diet. That's the same diet I'm mentioning in the book and I follow. Like 70 to 80% of the things should be fruits and vegetables, especially green leafy vegetables. So it's also called color therapy of foods. That means yellow food, red food, green fruit, all mixed together because greens provide us a lot of like vitamins. In fish also you get vitamin A and antioxidants, and things like mango, almonds are very good for the eyes. And we can never dispel the amount of water a person should take. It's very important. We have become so busy that we forget to drink water, but that prevents dryness of the eyes. And if the eyes are more moist, it's like polishing the mirror or the windshield of a car, you can see much better. And same way, if the brain gets right nutrition, like not have excess alcohol, not have excess of other stuff, but so that the brain cells can function properly. And brain is again another paradigm shifting thing I'm telling you. Brain doesn't stop learning at any fixed age, because I don't know if you've heard of lazy eyes, where one eye is weaker than the other and patients are patching all the time, and then the doctors, we were taught, oh, by 11 or 13 it's done. I've done PI on people in their 50s, 60s and 70s and cured their lazy eye. And they practice, by seeing more out of the eye, and the eye keeps improving. So that's been a major thing, that brain is elastic. It can still learn at any age. So that age is more a number coming from society by saying, oh, now you can learn, now you cannot. And reverse is also true. The more you learn, the younger you will be.
Yes, true. That's
Out in
true.
studies now, they found like
Mm-hmm.
the bone age and your hormonal level, everything is better if you are more active and engaged in learning. So we
Mm-hmm.
debated
Mm-hmm.
a little bit, but what coming to vision is more than just glasses or pie. We
True.
have to have good water, good nutrition,
Mm-hmm.
perfect surgery, and then a positive brain mind interaction.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. I mean, your book is amazing. I mean, I'm excited about it, just talking about it and what impacts it, it can have on our communities and people that have difficulty with their eyesight, and because we're perplexed with our computer use, our reading capacity, our lighting of environments, and you're driving in traffic and the stress of all of that, and so our eye health is incredibly. You really need to really make sure that we maintain, facilitate, and pay closer attention to our eye health
I
over
think you've
time.
touched a very important spot. Do you know after pi the incidence of can
Really,
see
that's probably true.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
when going down the stairs, if you
Uh
cannot
huh.
see the steps correctly because of binocularity depth abnormality, and I want
Uh
to
huh.
tell people not to do monovision. It had become popular 25, 30 years ago with contacts, one eye for far, one eye for near. But
Uh
when
huh.
the perception goes away, so while driving, you're at more at risk. And
Uh
going
huh.
downstairs, you can miss a step and fall. That's another reason for broken bones. But also as simple as putting your hand on the table. If you cannot see correctly and you're about to, lean, you miss it,
Sure.
you fall.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
these have been put in journal studies now that the hip
Uh-huh.
fractures and other falls can be prevented by good vision. And that's where pi
Mm-hmm.
comes in. And I'll tell you a
Mm-hmm.
couple of other examples where you might not think, but I've helped those patients with Parkinsonism. Their
Mm-hmm.
hands are shaking. Imagine trying to put glasses on your eyes and then they can hit your eyes because of the shake.
Right.
Or people with Alzheimer's, they're not going to remember where their glasses are.
The glasses
One
are.
thing, you get more disoriented. I'll give you example. I
Sure.
just did a Down syndrome patient. He had been to a
Uh,
couple of doctors who, like felt they couldn't interact
help
with
it.
it, and not comfortable. And he came to me, and right from the word go, we were able to have a positive interaction. And he
Uh-huh.
couldn't read the Snellen's chart, the A, B, C for the. But after the surgery I did on one eye, he could even read with the other because he
Oh,
felt
that's
more
incredible.
comfortable. He could see the
Uh-huh.
connection to the world opened up for him. It's like if you're in a
Mm-hmm.
dark room with the door closed and you can see things, but you're so nervous what's going to happen.
Yeah.
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 And suddenly
Mm-hmm.
you see some light coming in, then you feel confident. That's what the vision is about, connecting
Mm-hmm.
to the
Mm-hmm.
world, to the universe, so your experiences can become positive.
Very good. Very good.
So there you have it. If the eyes have it. See, we always said that the eyes
Mm-hmm.
have it. So
Mm-hmm.
there you have it. And the power of using your eyes and being able to see with a 2020 vision is
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't wait to see this book. We can't wait to have
Read
you
it.
at the conference.
Right. Uh-huh.
And we can't wait to continue this dialogue. And for
Mm-hmm.
all you know, we might be catching a
No, I
plane
mean, really.
coming to see you
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, I have so many issues about eyes, but don't
Mm-hmm.
forget to subscribe, www.Brightside Global Trade TV, and we are with Dr.
What
Rajesh
an
Khanna
amazing, yeah.
with the Khanna Vision Institute. Keep watching.